For more on the nationwide teacher shortage, I'm joined now by Randi Weingarten, the president of the American Federation of Teachers. Let's talk a little bit more about this. Randi, I know you've called this shortage contrived. What do you mean by that?
Well, if we didn't have, first off, we have a perfect storm right now. And what I mean by contrived is that there are solutions to the teacher shortage. If we stop with the culture war and the politics of the culture war, we'd see more people coming into teaching and staying in teaching. This year we had higher rates of retirement. We have increased numbers of teachers leaving to go into other fields. So when I say contrived, I mean we've had a teacher shortage for a long time. It's worse this year because of the after effects of COVID, but it's also worse this year because of the politics of the situation, because of the culture wars, because of the book banning, because of the shaming and blaming of teachers, and because of the, all of the politicians who, instead of solving problems, are trying to divide parents and teachers.
Now, some school districts are providing bonuses to attract more teachers. What else can be done to incentivize them to apply for or stay in these positions?
Well, there's a lot of things that can be done, and this summer at our convention, our delegates adopted like an 80-page report chock full of solutions of what we can do for the shortage. So I'll give you one example. In Washington, D.C., we were in the midst of negotiating a new contract. They have not had a raise for years. And then, after the mayor got reelected, she stopped negotiations. You need to have a new contract in Washington, D.C. to say to teachers, we really want you to be there. We know that this is a hard job. We want you to be there. In Florida, instead of respecting teachers every single day, the governor seems to just bash them. So, we want to have vets in schools, which is what the governor is suggesting. We have programs to create that. But we need to make sure that teachers feel respected and that parents feel respected and they're working together. In New York City, what's happening is that there's a huge crisis about school budget cuts when the city has $4 billion of the school rescue plan money, the federal rescue plan money, to do that work and to lower class size. So in different places, it's different things. But the bottom line is, we need the tools, trust, and time for teachers to do the best job they can do for kids. That's what teachers want, and it is solvable. We just need people to get together and to actually roll up their sleeves and do that, just like we've done in New Mexico, just like we've done in some other districts.
So is there anything that the Biden administration can do to help here?
Well, the Biden administration has done a lot of things to help here by passing the unprecedented American Rescue Plan and by getting so many shots in the arms of people to make sure that COVID is not the serious problem that that we thought it was, and it was 2 years ago. They can also, bring together best practices. But the bottom line really is that the money is there for districts and for states to actually solve the problem. We need people to have a will to solve it, and that means lowering class sizes, getting the guidance counselors and the paraprofessionals and the bus drivers and the teacher, and that we need to address emotional and social supports, dealing with the fact that teachers can get paid 20% more for the same skills and knowledge. So the money is there, the will needs to be there, and if that happens, we will have a good school year this year.
All right. Randi Weingarten, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.